Hey guys, Losing Louie here. With silver dropping to new lows, I thought I'd make a quick video. Before I do, any Doctor Who fans in the club here? Anyway, well, I just wanted to reiterate the importance of diversification. So let me talk about that a little bit. For those that are not diversified and are just sitting on a giant stack of bullion right now, the pain is real and deep, and you know, that's really unfortunate. But there's a reason that some of us talk about diversification all the time. First of all, not putting all your money in precious metals, okay? Maintaining a good degree of cash, maintaining, you know, stocks and whatever else you're invested in, and making sure that your metals are, you know, certainly under 10 or 5% of your assets. But in terms of diversification, I've said before that I like to have both gold and silver. And just a word about that, you know, it seems that gold and silver are finally decoupling. I've heard 6 different people say it's because of the economy, and that silver is actually a reflection of an industrial metal as opposed to a precious metal or a store of alternative wealth. But if that is true, then, and it's going down because the economy is just awful and the world economy is just awful, then what do you think will happen when the economy reverses? All right, so it's potential that you know, if the pundits are wrong and the economy is not going back into recession or depression, in actuality, things are not as bad as everyone is saying. And you know how the sentiment changes every couple of months? Oh, things are awful. Things are just terrible. We'll never, you know, it'll never be good again. And then 2 months later, they'll tell you, well, we were wrong, and things actually aren't that bad. And China, you know, while it's not growing at 10%, it's growing at 9%, and that's actually good. And I'm just using arbitrary numbers. But just because everybody says something is happening and then the metal reacts to it, does not mean that that's the truth. But in any event, there has been a decoupling of the silver and the gold market, and gold is certainly behaving better. And one reason why you might want to diversify between gold and silver, personally I stay 25% gold, 75% silver. So when you know, the markets move, I'm not terribly hurt. Within silver, I have a portion in bullion, a portion in semi-numismatics, a portion in numismatics. Again, when the floor drops out of bullion, I'm not terribly hurt. As a matter of fact, a few months ago, because I wanted to free up some more cash for precious metals, I reduced my 401k contributions. Again, the majority of my money would be in the 401k, but I wanted a little more. So all that money that was now freed up, I started buying mostly semi-numismatics, although some gold as well. And you know, when the market crashed from 17,000 to 15,000, much of the stuff that I purchased actually had not lost value, and some of it had increased. So I was feeling pretty good about that. Again, being, you know, carefully diversified between the markets, between silver, between gold, between different types of silver, so that virtually whatever happens, you'll have a dog in the hunt. If gold continues to go up, fantastic, all right, I have a quarter of my stack in gold. If silver, if the economy turns around and what everybody is saying, and it's a reflection of industrial capacity, and silver and the world gets back on track for growth and silver doubles, fantastic, my bullion will go up. If people start feeling a little better about their pocketbooks, then the numismatics will start to go up. But being diversified allows you to participate in everything and not become crucified by any one area as it drops. So, you know, what I say to the world is, bring it on. I'm really happy with what I've got and the ratios of it I've got. Maybe I have too many proof coins. Okay, I admit that. But, you know, bring it on, because I've got enough of everything to benefit and protect myself from anything that happens. And there are some incredible bargains out there right now that, you know, I still hope to continue to buy. So, you know, you can sit out of the market, you can get all into the market in bullion, but I believe in this diversified approach because I think it's working really well in a falling market, and honestly, I think it'll work really well in a rising market. Just my 2 cents once again. I know everybody is giving you theirs. Okay, bye, Dr. Who.